Madron Street. This was the first house I lived in from when I was days old, when we came out of the hospital, the Women's Children's Hospital, I believe, to here, number 9. We must come this way. So this is where I spent my early years. Hi. And it looks exactly the same. Oh, look, it's got this on, too. Back off Boogaloo. God. The old Beatles, of course. The Beatles forever. Ringo, we love you. God. Well, this is all pretty new, 1991. But, so this is from 1940 to 1945. Hi. Thank you. I'm having my photo taken. Sorry? I spent the first 5 years of my life here. From when I was 5. We moved from this big house to the little house. Yes, I'm sure it is. Yeah. It's like a home for pigeons now. So that's it. And when there was a big hole over there where those new houses are, that was a big playground for us kids because the bombs dropped around here. And there used to be bomb shelters up and down the street so we could all hide in them. And my grandparents lived at the bottom house in this street where we used to go and hide when the war was on. And they had an iron table that you had to dive under when the bombs dropped. Yes, here they come, okay. There was big holes in this street where the bombs had dropped. You know, I mean, it's really changed. Look at all these houses. You know, saying it hasn't changed?
That is your estate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's certainly changed. The only thing that hasn't changed is the Empress.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, bye. It's interesting that, you know, I suppose if you're just always living here, you don't see the change. But to me, it's like another country.
I haven't been away that long. Okay. I love it here. I love it here! The first number off my new album, Time Takes Time. Oh, 3 of you have got it, good. Oh, I see, you've got it too, that's 4. It's called Don't Go Where the Road Don't Go.
Victim of a one-way fight. I don't remember many yesterdays. I left a lot of things undone. Now I'm back and I'm here to say I'm looking up to number 1. Don't go where the road don't go. Don't go where the road don't go. Freeway takes me back to where I started from. I was riding on a big wheel, I was walking in the midnight sun. Well, I did a lot of favors then, and asked for nothing in return. Now the friends have all disappeared, I guess there's still so much to learn. Don't go where the road don't go. Don't go where the road don't go. Don't go where the road don't go. 'Cause you'll never run, you'll never outrun the gun. Well, I said it don't come easy. Well, I sure know how it feels. Don't go where now, come on. Don't go where the road don't go. First verse. Don't go where the road don't go. Don't go where the road don't go. 'Cause you'll never run, you'll never outrun the gun. Oh, play it, Jimmy.
Well, here we are at the Royal Liverpool Children's Hospital. I spent 1 year and 10 weeks in this hospital. First when I was 6.5 to 7.5, which peritonitis, and then when I was 13.5, we went in here for 10 weeks because I had tuberculosis. Then they moved me out to another place. So I had a lot of memories from this place, but the biggest memory is that where all that area is glassed in now, there used to be balconies. And so when it was a fine day, they'd wheel your bed out so, you know, you'd get some fresh air and you could watch the traffic. That was the big news. It was also in hospital that I started playing the drums. Because I was in there such a long time, they used to give us some schooling, and then once every so often a music teacher would come and bring drums and tambourines and maracas and cowbells, all percussive instruments. And from that day, I never wanted to play anything else. And I didn't. But I should have been out of there in 6 months, and I fell out my cot and opened everything up. Do-do-do-do-do. So, this is not really telling him, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So there it is. The Royal Liverpool Children's Hospital. The Adelphi Hotel is a big musical influence on my life because when I was 15, Johnny Ray was playing the Empire, and he was staying at the Adelphi, and he was hanging out one of the balconies and throwing photographs down to the girls, the screaming girls in the crowd, and I thought, that's the job for me. And I followed him, my friend and I, we followed him, and he went into the local restaurant, the Golden Dragon, and he was eating, and I remember to this day looking in the window and saying, he's eating like a real person. But this is the Grand Hotel of Liverpool, the Adelphi, and you can see how opulent it is and how great it is. This is the Great Hall. Now this is the hotel Daddy always wanted to stay in, but never did. He couldn't because he had to go home and stay with Mum and Harry, but he wanted to.